my little sharing, get the word out a little bit, make sure that we get this to the right place. 1 second here, okay? All right. One more share, and then we're going to hop right in here and get going. Helps if I do the correct date on the post. All right. I see people are starting to join the stream. Hey, everybody. All right. Perfect. Okay. Well, we're going to jump right in and get going here. I don't know where Tom is. So I'm just going to go ahead and get going only because I really, 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 really want to watch some Disney Plus tonight. We want to watch Hawkeye. So looking forward to that. But without further ado, hey, everybody. It's a comic book look. It's your boy, John on Demand, a.k.a. Lost His Voice. Just, talking. Today I felt so mad because it sounds like I'm like, oh, thanks for calling Rainbow. But I'm like, I swear I want to be here and talk to you. So just know for everybody that came in the store, my energy is very real. It was very good to see you. My voice does not reflect that, and I apologize. Likewise, the stream tonight is going to be a little rough. That's okay, though. We're going to make do. And I have tomorrow to catch my breath. So looking forward to that. Before we get into my pickups for the week, which I did change the date in the post. Originally, it said November 3rd. It's actually pickups from today, the 24th. I am very excited to announce that we are doing a Black Friday sale at Rainbow Comics. I will be working the entire sale. Friday through Sunday is how long the sale is running. I'm actually just really quick going to hop over to the Rainbow page. We have 50% off of comic books. The only issues that are not included are at the shop. We have what we call our wall comics. And then our showcase comics have a separate discount. So 50% off includes all of the back stock, all of the comic book sets, which are the bundled issues when it's like a 6-issue run, an 8-issue run, 20-issue run, all that's half off, as well as our trade paperbacks too, which is super awesome. So if you guys have reads that you have your eyes on, definitely check that out. In addition to that, we do have 20% off of board games and HeroClix. Board games is an exciting area of the store that Amanda has done very well at just making more robust. We have a lot more offerings, so very excited about that. 10% off Showcase Comics. And then it looks like we are going to have some trading card specials as well, which is on a first come, first serve basis. So more information to come on that. We'll have that information available on Friday. Like I said, the sale does run Friday, the 26th of November through Sunday, the 28th of November. On Sunday, just a reminder that our hours of operation are noon to 5 p.m. Central. So just some slightly reduced hours on that. But definitely a cool opportunity, you guys. One, to come see us and get to say howdy, but also just to get some cool reads and stock up a little bit and prepare for winter coming up. Winter is coming, right? Am I right? All right. Well, I had a comment already come through here from Mr. Derek Hawkeye. Good stuff, he says. The comments are doing that thing where it's cutting off there a little bit. But Derek, good to see you. Thanks for checking in, man. But without further ado, you guys, I don't know where Tom is at. Like I said, I apologize. He might even join midstream. I'm not sure. I just wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to make it tonight or not. So figured I'd better jump in and get this thing going. But let's talk about my pickups. I actually got a lot of crazy stuff this week. It's a pretty sizable stack, and I'm not really even sure where to begin. There's a lot to unpack here. So we'll just kind of make it up as we go. First of all, you guys, I did get issue 5 of this, but saw that issues 1 through 4 were available. This is DC Comics, Superman, Son of Kal-El. So I did treat myself to these. I really thought it was cool with the Pride not on there, but more importantly, I was excited to have the whole arc available on the new comic wall so I could get to know this character and try it out, see if I like it or not. I have no opinion on this as of yet. I just got issue 5 last week, but excited to really dig in, just give it a whirl, see if I care for it or not. I don't know if I will or not, but it's worth a shot. Up next is a miscellaneous publication. So I actually found this. So at Rainbow, we have kids comics where it's two racks, and then there's this lower level that doesn't get looked at as much. And I was like, I'm gonna get in there and straighten that up a little bit because it's starting to get a little rowdy down there. And I kid you not, you guys, I found this cool magazine, and I'm so excited about this. Ghost Rider in the Midnight Suns magazine. This is pretty rad to me because I am working right now on, I think I actually just rounded out my Midnight Suns Unlimited series. I just got issue 8 today, and I think that was the last one that I needed. And so I'm definitely thankful for that. But I just saw this. It looked really cool. There's a lot of information in here, and I am so excited to geek out. I didn't even know this was a thing. And it's hanging out in the children's section. I was like, that's delightfully random. So on the bottom shelf of the kids section, there's all these like different magazines and so forth. Definitely worth a look if you're ever in the shop and just want to check it out. I got such a kick out of that. Up next, I love my shinies. So this is Detective Comics issue 1045. Definitely a little blung out there. You know how I do with my shinies. We got Sergeant America checking in here. Can't wait to hit the shop on Friday. Yeah, man, come see me. It'll be good. You're sounding better, John. Thank you. My voice, you guys, earlier when Mike was in, I was just like, welcome to Rainbow. So now I sound slightly better, but it's still not there. Kids areas where I hide all my great finds. I'm really sorry I got that magazine, Mike. I'm just kidding. But if it's true, I'm not sorry at all. Up next, you guys, we have DC versus Vampires again, that blung out shiny cover, local comic shop day exclusive cover. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. Really excited about it. These were kind of some cute freebies. I don't play Magic the Gathering at all, but I actually love the Vampire Queen from this set. So we sell a lot of Magic, so they were like, my coworker Amanda was like, do you want this? And I was like, she is pretty cool looking. So I was like, yeah, man, I'll scoop it up. Also, there's a really cute thing they do here where they send a wedding invite. And so there's things of declaring how much blood you'll be drinking, what the preferred blood type is. So it's inviting all the vampires to the wedding. If you guys have not seen the Magic the Gathering Crimson Vows promotional video, highly recommend scoping that out. It's pretty rad and trippy, and I personally think that Magic could literally do like an animated show of some sort, and it would be done well. It was a lot of fun. Speaking of Midnight Suns Unlimited, issue 8, here it is. So that's completing my run. I'm excited about it. Up next, this one was actually kind of cool, and it was actually provided to me from local creators. So we have, first of all, Zeke Hansen and then Mikey Martinez. So both are customers at the shop, but Franklin Stein is a local publication here. Issue 1 was fantastic. Artwork was top notch. This is issue number 2. So they had that hanging out in my box. Just to look at the interior there. Detail is just sharp as, all get up. What a cool book. We're going to have them on at some point to talk about this book in detail. And actually, there are going to be some Rainbow Comics exclusive variant covers for this too. So more to come on that. But loving the local partnership and just thankful for it. Up next is a back issue that I just scooped up. You guys know I love my shinies. And so this cable with the shiny header, just completely ridiculous 90s. I'm here for it. I love it. So that's that. As you guys probably have noticed, we haven't even hit the good stuff yet. Up next is an amazing book that I gave the store owner a little bit of a hard time on. I Think Our Son is Gay, Volume 2. This was probably the funniest thing because it arrived in its own Penguin Clearinghouse box or whatever. And it was just kind of like, oh, that's it. This is also done by Square Enix, which is fantastic. And I just thought it was the funniest thing. So I'm like, I totally need to get this. That's hilarious. So I'm excited to check that out. But for actual new reads, let's hit it, you guys. We got a pretty good stack here. Let's see how we do. Batman Detective Comics, also issue 1045, the non-foil, but I love me some black and orange headers. It just makes me think of Halloween. I'm here for it. Death of Doctor Strange. Oh man, R.I.P. Stephen Strange. Issue number 3. There were a couple of shipping hiccups, so for those that do shop at Rainbow, issue 2, we do have more copies available. They are on this week's wall because we did get them in. If you have a pull box with us and you have a copy and you already got issue 2, just know that we're trying to fulfill those boxes to make sure everybody gets one. So if you do get a duplicate in there, feel free to either put it on the wall or just leave it with us and we'll get that taken care of. Up next, we have a neat variant cover here. This is Marvel Voices Comunidades. If I mispronounce that, I apologize. I freaking love this series, though, you guys. It is so fun to get to look at different aspects of the Marvel Universe, and I love all of that. I love these things from start to finish, hearing from the creators, what it means to viewers and fans alike, having characters that represent them. I'm all about it. I love this series so much. So thank you, Marvel, for doing this. It's good time. Up next, we have Sword issue number 9. Looking good there. I don't have much to say on a lot of the X titles right now because, again, I'm 4 weeks behind on my reading. So I don't really have much of an opinion. Wolverine, issue number 17. And I shouldn't say not much on my opinion because if I didn't like it, I wouldn't be picking it up. But I just don't know like what happened last issue, so I can't really compare. Wolverine, issue 18 on top of issue 17. We have X-Men issue number 5, really creepy cover. Issue 4 I just read. It was an absolute blast. So looking forward to that. Excalibur issue 25. This series has just been so robust, and the characters have been really fun to follow along with. Shout out to Jubilee for not being a vampire. I love it. I love that she's kind of back to normal, whatever normal means. Up next, trip to the 90s, you guys. Rob Liefeld, X-Force Kill Shot. Issue number 1. A lot of nostalgia here. I don't know how I feel about Major X, if that's a thing, truly, being a part of this team or not. I hope he's not. But we'll see. I'm really excited about this one because right after I'm done filming, I'm going to go watch this. Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, issue number 1. I went with the A cover. There were a lot of options, but I just kept it simple. Shout out to John Nordstrom, a.k.a. the comic book sensei, at the shop. He knows I love Blacklight. I don't read this series actively, but Image, Radiant Black, number 10. There is a Blacklight cover exclusive. I'm really excited to see what this looks like under the Blacklight. It'll be cool. I have not read issue 1 yet, but my last pick of the week was actually The House of Slaughter, issue number 2. So looking forward to digging into this series as well. But that is it, you guys. It is super quick tonight. All good. And hopefully you guys are having an excellent week. Thanksgiving is coming up tomorrow. I am thankful for everything that I get to do at Rainbow Comics, getting to save the world. And I'm also thankful for everybody that supports the show, gets to check in. You guys are fantastic viewers. We appreciate, Tom and I both appreciate the support over the years. Apologies again for my voice. But I am looking forward to a day of rest and taking it easy tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get some comic books read. You guys know the drill as always. Not half-heartedly, but just half-volumely.